fairy tales. The kind on YouTube with subreddits, Hans Christian Andersen was just the guy who wrote Frozen, and the Brothers Grimm were just a couple of plagiarists. They always stuck around for me. Longer than the other kids, poetry illustrated the back pages and back streets like pictures in the pocket-sized Lewis Carroll collection I keep in my school bag. My generation are known as instant consumers. Maybe that's why we have time deductions to make the point more palatable, declarations more digestible, make haste to say the grace period in case they miss the moral of the story. These classics can fit in our back pockets or under our tongues. Our storybooks are no longer leather-bound, but razor-edged, trying to fit our stories between filed teeth, sharp tongues, slit the insides of our cheeks as we speak, because as long as the clock keeps ticking, there will be a mouse trying to run up it. This clockwork city makes me go crazy, hickory, dickory, don't mention the lion in the wardrobe. Or the skeletons in my closet, dead husks I shed from my skin, a poet that changes with the wind. I guess that makes me more of a serpent, because snakes eat mice, mice that run from time. Now I am a predator in a forest of metaphors I built. We are a parliament of owls on the branches, always judging. Jury has come to the conclusion you'll be deducted points for a lack of creativity. No one wants to hear your poems about poetry. I remember when time felt grandfatherly, stretching into silence like he would stretch out in his chair to sing me nursery rhymes or read storybooks, but now his hands are arthritic and his breath is a rattling sigh, and not a booming chime. Our battle cries are too quiet. We do not have the breath left to fill up all this time with trivial things like fairy tales, and apparently that makes us the villains, but do the big bad wolf. I will not be a subject to this storybook. I will not become a phantom in these fables. It goes between these pages and lines like bars on cages, and animal gets fractured beneath the words, and bending to the surface we cannot let ourselves be tamed in the three bears. It takes 3 times to get it right. 1. Too hot, 2, too cold, 3, just right, 1. My fire is groomed to a flickering tip. I have a passion, but I'm fashioning my words to fit a quota and a time limit. 7 penalties walk in my paper. Guess I'm just a damsel in distress too. I am looking for authentic in a crowd of famous faces, idolization of poets becoming second nature. Podium finish for recycled lies. I am tired of writing poems on identity. A mental illness like it defines me, and I feel the need to put it into writing so it feels real, so the little girl can become a lion. My generation is made to feel that issues must be condensed so they can fit between the jaws of the king of the jungle. 3. 3 is the poet's magic number. Yet something doesn't feel just right. These modern fairy tales don't have the same ring to them. I don't think this was meant to come out this way. Less of an anthem, more of a bedtime story about how being a wolf in sheep's clothing isn't always a bad thing, and you're the only one who can judge your happy ending. But either way, they both end with good night.